Borregales will put it in the air. Bright sunshine, Miami Gardens, Florida at ACC football. Gibbs at the 10. Up the middle of the field. Avoids a tackle at the 28. Here's Gibbs to the 40 and beyond, and still going. What a return to set the tone for Gibbs. Opening moments of the first quarter in the bright sunshine. It's Kyrick McGowan trying to turn that corner. And McGowan down by the 40-yard line.
You mentioned the freshman off the top. He's a COVID freshman, started last year as well.
This is Gibbs taking down Zach McLeod.
He's been around for quite some time. Look at him, just smarting, able to get up there on that defense. He struggled third down and mediums here the last few weeks.
Georgia Tech last in the conference on third down, and they won't get this one. Looking for Malachi Carter, too tall, and fourth down. Georgia Tech. George is the deep man. Shanahan is the punter. George at the 6 makes the fair catch.
He's giving this team a deep threat, scaring defenses. You've got to respect that every single snap. And then Keon White, word has it, we'll see him today.
Van Dyke from his end zone. That's complete. Keyshawn Smith. First down yardage.
Last 2 weeks, third down and 10 on opening drives and converting on both of them. Here's a big play defensively. Rambo
on the other side of the field going nowhere. He got stopped by Jahmyr Gibbs, number 7 in white for the sophomore from Melbourne, Florida. And they're 3-2 at home overall this season. Third and long for Van Dyke. Receiver tried to come back to it. A flag is out. 17 halftime lead, but got outscored 17-7 in the second half. Van Dyke, a man open over the middle into Georgia Tech territory for Jacoby George.
But a play action pass and they burn him.
Throwing again and complete. Brinson inside the 30 to the 29. Van Dyke is in rhythm. Back-to-back first downs.
The injuries on this team, De'Aaron King, Harris at running back, but the offensive line has had to fill some gaps too.
And they'll run it with Knighton to the 15.
The Rooster with the vision, good blocking up front, and then out.
At the 4-yard line. Van Dyke to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Mike Harvey on the catch in that back corner, and he beat Wesley Walker of the season.
No play pass necessary, just a rope to the corner. Harley with a one-handed catch. Look at that. It gets even better. Blitzers have come from everywhere in this situation.
Dave Patnode is the offensive coordinator for the Yellow Jackets, and they're staring fourth down in the face again.
Sims has been very accurate early in this season, but not the way he's starting this game here today.
Shanahan punts. This is George to meet it at the 41 with the fair catch. Great conversation with Rhett Lashley yesterday. This will be Knighton down the sideline. Knighton bumped out of bounds near the 35-yard line. James.
Well, just look at the speed. Good blocking to get the edge right there. They block Quest Jackson, unable to get outside and turn him back in, and it's off to the races stat, but he made it happen. Uh-oh.
Van Dyke to the end zone with an open man. Touchdown, Miami. Charleston Rambo.
So, again, down bottom of your screen, it looks like Wesley Walker, Zamari Walton, and a mix-up. Walton thinking he's got help over the top, and Walker bailing out, and it's just too easy. Dropping it in there, Tyler Van Dyke to the transfer from OU, Rambo. And you better be on your toes.
35 yards to Rambo in the end zone. Borregales to make it 14-0 Miami. Flags are out.
Just the second interception that Pickett has thrown all season long. Here's a 3rd and short.
Through the line, up past the 20, Jordan Mason.
Jeff Sims calm down and get that accuracy back that we've seen so often early in the year.
Third and short up the middle. Jordan Mason. Mason inside the 20, and he won't be caught. Jordan Mason, 71 yards to the end zone on third and short for Georgia Tech. 71 yards for the TD.
Watch him here as they trap on McLeod, and a great job there in the middle. Mikey Minahan and Ryan Johnson and company. It's been an offensive line that's been banged up, and then J.P. Mason. Usually the big plays have gone the way of Jahmyr Gibbs, number 1. They needed to beat a Virginia Tech team that's been down, but they were unable to do it at home. So coming into this game, you wondered how they were going to respond as well.
Little toss forward to Smith, and he got cut down. 2 for 2 on third down in the game for Miami. Looking left for Van Dyke. Separation, and the diving attempt by Smith just beyond his reach. Wesley Walker was trying to stay with him.
Personal foul, dropping the passer, high hit on the quarterback. Number 6, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
They've been dying to get back out there, and he has been too, as you see, a little bit too aggressive, helping him out.
Quick pass, Van Dyke, Rambo, 35-yard line, and taken down near the 30.
How about this play? A punch in the gut there on third down. You think you give him a freebie, and then they come up with the big hitter to Rambo, and as he switches that hand to the outside arm, it's a great hustle play to knock it out. And Wesley Walker, who's been so active here early in this game. Let's see if they can go and tie this football game up now, trailing by 7.
Miami was on the move again. Now it's Sims on the move, falling backwards across the 30-yard line from the freshman quarterback from Jacksonville, Florida, who picks up 7. There are penalty markers on the play. 2 for 4 on third down. Last 2 games, Miami strong on third down, holding their opponents to 32%. This pass by Sims in a congested area. That's intercepted at the 35-yard line. Avante Williams across midfield. And Williams taken down. Get that chain ready, James.
Just reads this and just goes right through the receiver. Who wants it more? Go up and high point the ball. That's how you do it. Turnover with Miami driving. Unable to take advantage.
Van Dyke's pass complete to Arroyo. He's down near the 20-yard line. That's first down yardage for Elijah Arroyo.
Ball's out.
Again?
Rolling on the field is a fumble, recovery by Georgia Tech. First and 10.
That is the ruling on the field. Wesley Walker, James.
Fumble on the Rambo catch. That ball's out. Watch that left knee. There we go. Left knee is going to be important.
Previous play is under review.
Tariq Carpenter with the hit. Wesley Walker with the cover as the ball squirted away.
This would be the best angle right here. Oh, wow. Tom.
I guess the question is the left knee, right, James? Right there. See the ball come out. Was the left knee down? We're going to get a good look at it right here.
Right here, okay.
Watch the left knee. Arroyo.
Oh, that one's tricky. That first angle is where we need to see another look, because I think that one right there, we need one more look at it, but I think that left knee is down. Right here, I think, is our best look. Watch the left knee. Knee is down. Here comes the ball.
183 yards passing. 183 yards running. 112 yards in total for Georgia Tech so far. This will add to the total for Sims. That's first down yardage and the 30-yard line and more.
Over 6 years. Not very often you get a chance to coach guys for 6 years. And he is talking, Zach McLeod is such a special human being. And it's meant so much to him to be around him, not just as a football player. Conversions haven't been there as of late.
Sims is passed with an open man at the 45-yard line. And out of bounds, Malachi Carter.
Quite a bit more for Patino.
Williams in for the injured Zach McLeod. And this is Gibbs weaving his way, and Gibbs takes it to the end zone. 29 yards, and the Yellow Jackets an extra point away from tying this football game here in the second.
Not throwing the ball like they have earlier this season, so let's run it. And Gibbs putting it in the end zone after Mason already scored a long. Absolutely. It looked like we were going to earn our money in the second half. They might take care of us here.
Knighton. Nothing there on first down for Jaylan Knighton. Quez Jackson on the tackle.
Big time receiver. Here's a 3rd and long.
Pass complete at the 30. They needed the 35-yard line. It's going to be about a yard short for Will Mallory.
Georgia Tech has struggled to move the football and march down the field, so why give them the short field if they get a stop?
Headley, the Australian punter. Rugby-style action from the 22-yard line.
There's a 3rd down and 5. Canes trying to get off the field here.
Sims. Pass a little bit behind the intended receiver, tight end Dylan Leonard. That's off his hand.
But you got to mix it up a little bit.
Jacoby George, deep man, ranging around his 30-yard line. Gets out of the clutches of the first tackle, up to the 45-yard line. The return. Jacoby George for Miami, outstanding field position at the 45-yard line. 151 yards and 2 TDs. The last 3, 78 yards, couple of fumbles, and their first 3 and out on the previous drive. Van Dyke is going deep at the 15 and caught. That's Charleston Rambo, and he hangs on at the end of the play for Miami.
The injured player. Here's one more look at it and showing you why. Tyler Van Dyke, 76% the last 2 weeks combined.
So 2nd and goal. From the 11, Van Dyke to the end zone into double coverage and incomplete.
A stand by Georgia Tech to force a field goal try.
28-yard attempt, Borregales. Makes his 10th field goal of the season. He's now made 5 of his last 6. From its own 30 for the Yellow Jackets. Sims incomplete.
One more time on 3rd down and force a 4th down and 6.
Jacoby George. Very high punt from Shanahan. Fair catch attempted and made. 17-3. We'll keep an eye on those scores as the day progresses. That ball came out at the end as well by Knighton. Georgia Tech has the football. It's Keenan Johnson. 14, Jaylan King took it to the end zone. What a wild play.
Ball in the outside arm there of the Rooster, but the defender just does a great job putting that hat right on the ball. And how about the hop right into the hands of Jaylan King?
How's the time? Over the middle, beyond the 45-yard line, Will Mallory. 20 yards on the play.
Well, Will Mallory, he knows he's going to get hit. Extends his body, secures it. He goes up top like Patrick Young, former Florida Gator NBA guy who played at Providence School up in Jacksonville where he went to high school. Will Mallory, the junior from Jacksonville, with a huge pickup on 3rd down. 3rd down and short, though.
Knighton blasts his way to the 40-yard line. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Van Dyke with a play fake. Has his receiver, that's Rambo. Near the 25-yard line. Tobias Oliver on the stop. Cuts across the middle of the field.
Yeah, nice throw. And again, where the Canes are trying to get. Nowhere they're trying to break those routes off at.
The 11th play of the drive. 4 of 6 on 3rd down. Van Dyke trying to extend the play, and he throws it away. Borregales, right from 40. Hit the upright and missed.
2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Take care of that football first things first.
Sims, plenty of time, just drops it off to Mason. Mason up near the 40-yard line. He's got plenty for the first down. We know Sims a little bit banged up this season, fighting through it. 9 of 17, 62 yards through the air. This pass Out near the Miami bench is a short hop to Kyrick McGowan.
Quite come under control enough to drop him, and Sanders falling backwards into the first down.
Fourth catch for Sanders. Sims is going nowhere. Tyreek Stevenson flexing for the sophomore from Miami. Smith tackled their midfield.
Oh, careful.
In their first drive. Scored on their first 2 drives to open the game. They'll go trick or razzle with an open man. Rambo. He's got it behind that secondary. And Rambo lost the football at the end of the play again.
Everybody with their ears pinned back. Hey, let's go make a big play on this first snap. Miami in front of them at least, and tightening up down here in the red zone to force some field goal tries.
This is Knighton inside the 5, driving his way to the 2. Just short of the goal line. Powerful run for the freshman.
Corey Gaynor.
And Knighton will finish off the drive and take it into the end zone. Basically untouched. 2 yards and a touchdown. Jaylan Knighton from Miami back in front.
And here you go. Look at that right side of the line. Fantastic job. Jared Williams escape over there. I mean, just collapsing it down. Just dominating that defensive front. And nobody touching the Roosters. Roosters are hard to catch as it is.
You know all about that, James.
I do. El Guapo.
6 of 12 on 3rd down of the ball game. Those edges will bend. Sims from a cluttered pocket. Complete to Mason. Trying to get to midfield. That's what he needed. That was the line to gain, and it appears he has enough.
And a nice hungry fight by 27.
This is Gibbs. To the 40. To the 30. Gibbs accelerating. Steps out of a tackle. Down the sideline. And into the end zone. An amazing play from Jahmyr Gibbs of 50 yards and a TD for the Yellow Jackets.
Quite the 1-2 punch. It's Jordan Mason. They're on the run to move the chains, and then swinging it out there. Get the ball in the hands of Jahmyr Gibbs. They want to do it 20 times a game at least. Doesn't step out of bounds. Excellent job of staying in. Nice job there by Will Mallory, the tight end, outside blocking to help clear the way.
Knighton. That should be first down yardage past the 30-yard line for Knighton and 5. 2 on 19 carries, but Brown is in there. Right up the middle. And the pile forced back. They'll give him progress to the 45.
With their starting running back on the sideline.
7 of 12 on 4th down this season. That was Brown. Hit at the 45-yard line. He needed the 46, and he did not get there. Remember, Knighton had to come out of the game. He's over 100 yards rushing. Georgia Tech has the ball back. Sims drops it, and he's able to fall on it. Dangerous play. DeAndre Johnson all over Sims.
Johnson's in his lap as soon as he drops back. And a Miami kid went to Miami Southridge before going originally to the University of Tennessee. Sims lucky to get that one back after a 17-yard loss.
Here's Gibbs trying to get it back. He might do it and more. Has a lead blocker. And he gets wrestled to the turf by Avante Williams.
Keep the drive alive. Fresh set of downs.
Sims wants to throw it. He got hit. They tried to wrestle the ball away. That was Stevenson, number 2. Last week at Pitt.
I don't know how this ball doesn't end up on the turf. Watch this, coming off the top rope. It looks like he might have lost it for a second. The second down and 12 after the loss of 2 on the blitz off the edge by Stevenson.
Again, Miami drives the ball carrier back. Jordan Mason, Leonard Taylor, number 56.
Boy, this crowd making some noise right now. They like it when their Hurricanes look like bullies out there on the field, don't they? Probably for pass protection. Look for Georgia Tech to try to chop this in half a little bit, maybe get into field goal range.
Sims pass complete. Carter broke a tackle. It's going to be 51 yards on the attempt for Somaglia. 10 of 13 on the season. It's on the way from 51, and it's no good.
Little hurry up over the ball now for Rhett Lashley's offense.
nimble play from Van Dyke. Georgia Tech up 28-24. Van Dyke in trouble. And he slides down as Jahmyr Thomas came up to meet him. No gain.
Maybe expecting a run there in the middle and dump one behind.
3rd and 3 for Van Dyke. Freelancing, trying to run forward. He saw the marker all the way, and he gets it as he goes out of bounds. Here's the 4th. We're ready to roll. Georgia Tech has a 28-24 lead. Miami has the football with Knighton inside the 30. Breaks it outside and breaks a couple of tackles and finally shoved out of bounds.
The big week through the air last week against Pitt in the big win. Over there doing an excellent job on Swilling.
Van Dyke rolls the pocket to the right. Throws it into the end zone and the diving attempt and incomplete. Charleston Rambo, all-out effort, comes up empty. Borregales, 1 for 2 in the game. Connected from 28, missed from 40. And just about 50% for the game for Georgia Tech. They've been good in this situation. How about this time? The answer is no. Short hop to McCollum. Also had 3 rushing TDs in the game at North Carolina. Lost 45-42 October 16th. They give him the ball. Knighton. Miami trying to stay within striking distance. They need this victory to do so. Broken tackle. Harley. 15-yard line. Big play from Mike Harley, the senior.
Yeah, and these Jacket defenders have done a good job coming in these vice angles and keeping the ball in front of them, but not here. Harley making them pay and taking it down inside the 20.
Ball at the 15 for Miami. Inside the 5 and caught. Smith fighting his way to the end zone and in. Keyshawn Smith from Tyler Van Dyke and 15 yards.
Just another youngin making big plays. Keyshawn Smith, the freshman, refusing to go down, puts the hand down on the turf.
5-play scoring drive. They're going for 2. Van Dyke looking right and into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Jahmyr Thomas. He's got a chance to run this one back. Knighton thought he had the angle. Restrepo had a diving chance at a tackle. This is Thomas. Does he have enough gas to get to the end zone? And Thomas takes it back. Reception return for 2 points.
And that's the only thing that could come of it, was to take it all the way. And he takes it to the house. He looked a couple times like he was going to be dropped. Watch the rooster, Jaylan Knighton, right there. Looked like he had the angle, but then he just gets blown out of there by Jahmyr Walton. Kind of halfway going about it. Tyler Van Dyke is down there. Now you see Ja'Kai Clark there. Watch him at the bottom of your screen, right there at the middle of the field to you right now. Look at the big center. 305 pounds, and look at the effort to get down there and to try to make the stop. He finally reaches up at the goal line, but it's 2 yards too late.
At our 4th lead change with the Miami touchdown. Mason turned back. Plenty of time for Sims. The pass is low and incomplete. Remember what David Shanahan did on his last punting attempt. Restrepo was right in there and had a chance to block it, and Shanahan sidestepped him.
This time they had the return on him.
Van Dyke. Good velocity and zip on that pass to Rambo.
Sam Madison and Pat Surtain, a couple great cornerbacks that played for the Dolphins right here on this field. To hang with anybody if you're not getting any pressure on the quarterback.
And you saw that Rambo's only 10 yards away from a school record. Can they get this 4th down play? That's Knighton.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if his offense can stay on the field.
Here come the Canes. The pressure was there. A little toss to Gibbs. Up to the 45 and a first down. Oh, the presence of mind from Sims. Saw the pressure coming from James Williams. 8 of 18 on third down in this game for Georgia Tech. Low snap to Sims. Fields it. Nowhere to go. And that pocket will crumble.
Just they bring a couple extra bodies, and this time they finally get to him. And guess who? Zach McLeod, the former linebacker.
And that would be the first loss of the season for Wake Forest. Van Dyke took some punishment. Knighton on the run. Van Dyke is slow to get up. He'll get some help, though, from Arroyo. A touchdown run of 2 yards in the third quarter for Jaylan Knighton. And number 4 gets the call again. Came up a little bit short of the line. Carpenter on the tackle.
Got to get a stop here, though. Have to get a stop.
Third and short, and they did it, James. They got in that backfield, and you see the celebration from Jackson, number 4 in white. Knighton had the carry.
You're going to have to punt it away. You've been stopped twice on 4th and short.
And 59 seconds to go. Headley gets it away. Ray stopped after a very short return.
Long way to go in a short time to get there.
Sims. Open man inside that 40. Beyond the 40, and Sanders.
It's going to hit the turf. A little bit low. Mikey Minahan, remember, is injured.
Looked like Sanders making the grab on the sideline. Got out of bounds, too. How about the one-handed grab from Sanders? Keeping the left foot down as well, James, as he makes the grab.
Incredible grab. Yes, has control with that left hand.
1 for 1 on 4th down in the game for Georgia Tech. Gotta have it. Low snap. Sims. Flag is out. Caught by Gibbs. There is a flag behind the play. He certainly has enough yardage for the first down. And the pass from Sims.
Holding. Number 72. Offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat 4th down.
Sims with air under it. It's out of bounds. It's incomplete. The Canes improved to 5-4, 3-2 in conference play, and they've won 3 in a row in the ACC. 2 here and that road win at Pitt last week.